The Myrtle Beach Resort is paying $26 million to settle a federal lawsuit after a child suffered serious chemical burns. Family says it happened in 2020 during a vacation. As Jackie Labrizzi reports, the 3-year-old went through weeks of treatment at the North Carolina Burn Center.
The resort looked beautiful. The resort looked safe. But what was in the water was not only dangerous, it was illegal.
According to a news release, Douglas began screaming and crying uncontrollably hours after the family left the resort to return home. His mother noticed redness around his groin area that continued getting worse.
As a 3-year-old, you don't understand why it is that you're in pain, why it is that you're hurt. He was admitted to the hospital for a week where they treated his burns and then had to debride them.
Trial attorney Nicholas Rowley says this was a result of chemicals soaking into different layers of his skin. Rowley says Douglas will have scarring for the rest of his life. He says his firm Trial Lawyers for Justice says the corporation and its insurance companies refused to settle this case and take responsibility.
$26 million, and they'd been hiding that from us, not telling us the truth about that for years. So at the end of the year, we gave them an opportunity to settle for that amount, and we let them know that after that it goes up, and we're going to go pick a jury, and we're going to show members of the community and a local judge what exactly happened here.
Rowley says the jury trial would have been sometime late spring or summer if they hadn't agreed to pay. He claims the resort's certified pool operator would fill in log entries on days he wasn't even working. He says he hopes this is a wake-up call to the pool and water industry.
The one thing that this family has not heard is I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The reason why this family brought this case, is to make sure that this didn't happen to anybody else, especially another child.
Queen City News Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes joins us now. And Khalif, horrific for the family and the child to go through something like this. What if they didn't settle? What would have happened?
Pick a jury. He said it in the package. If you don't want to settle, you can keep going back and forth. That negotiation process, I've been there a number of times, especially in North Carolina or South Carolina. They don't think that you want to go to trial. And so in the overwhelming majority of attorneys that are out there doing this type of law, they don't go to trial. They will settle. And so if you don't show a company that you're willing to take it all the way to a jury trial, they'll try to push you and lowball you. As he said, they held the number out there for a long time, and then at some point they just decided that, okay, we'll accept your offer. Well, they probably could have accepted it a number of years ago. And they have folks that are way smarter than me in these companies that are doing the math, and they're saying, okay, we pay
risk
a law
management.
Right,
yeah.
We're paying the law firm. It's going to pay them for like the next 3 years. How much will it cost us to make this go away? After you let this drag on for 3 or 4 years, it starts to add up. And so jury trial would have been the next step, and it seems like they would have been successful on the merits of this trial easily.
So state regulators, the South Carolina Health and Environmental Control, they're tasked with checking the chlorine levels. Are they at risk in any way here?
I don't think so. I mean, because they're self-reporting. So the individuals at that location were reporting, and I mean, if for them, I don't even think they have the ability to go to all these locations to check the pools and to verify that each pool connects with their logs. I know that they're doing it, but they can't possibly catch every pool. And so the onus will lay on the company where you didn't have the protocols in place to ensure that this employee was actually there on that day, because what their attorney investigator must have done a great job, because they found out that that employee that signed the log wasn't even at work that day. So that wasn't even a hard one to see.
Records, other people involved, yeah.
Falsifying documents is the easiest way to show that you're trying to cover up something. If you said on the day that it happened, the levels were clear, but you weren't even there, we got a major problem there.
Yeah, and glad to see they did settle, at least for this family. All right, Khalif Rhodes, thank you, Chief Legal Analyst here for the Queen City News.